Hello, excellent afternoon, everyone. Excellent afternoon. We are all welcome to this afternoon or evening broadcast, whichever one it is. You're highly welcome, welcome. How are we? It's midweek. How is our week going? I hope our week has been going on very, very well. So today we're going to be baking, okay? I'm not going to take so much of our time because it's practical. Of course, we know that cooking is practical time. So we're going to be baking. I just want to talk a bit for those people and answer a few questions for people who have been asking questions here and there, and then talk a little bit about what we do, and then we go on. Now remember, like I always tell us, that health is at this middle age, that your health is absolutely important, very, very important. Yes, today we are going to be making banana bread, okay? We are going to be making healthy oats banana bread, only oats and banana. Can you see? Really, really nice, okay? Really, really nice. Very, very healthy, especially for those of us who feel, I can't do without eating bread. So you will see bread that you can now eat and eat and eat and eat, doing what she knows how to do well. Okay, so like I said, at middle age, it's very, very important that you evaluate and ask yourself about 4 things all the time. The first one is your diet. Your diet is very, very important. I cannot overemphasize this. Your diet is absolutely important at this age. You need to make sure you're eating nutritious, dense food. And when we talk about nutritious dense food, we also talk about cytostrogen, okay? Because you're losing estrogen at this age, at middle age. So you need to take foods that can grant you, that can mimic the estrogen you're losing. So when it mimic your depreciating estrogen, you're reducing estrogen, then it will now do the work that the estrogen is supposed to do for you, and you will remain healthy. Now, my husband was listening to some real big medical doctors online, and all I have been telling you, he was telling me that go ahead, that I've been teaching you all very well, that these things are really real, okay? That they are really real, and these are the things that are being talked about all the time. And you know, the doctor was saying that one can live without sickness. One can live without visiting the hospital if only you can take charge of your diet very well. And I agree with him. You know, it's not just only about diet, it's also about your lifestyle. That's the second one. What kind of lifestyle do you live? You need to be sure of how you're living, how your environment is, everything. And, you know, I was sharing, so I've just finished sharing, so we'll, let me concentrate now that I've finished sharing. Okay, so how you're living and all that is very, very important. That your lifestyle is also very, very important for you. And then the third one is supplementation, okay? Supplementation is very, very important at this middle age. I was discussing with a woman. By the time she finished telling me all that is happening to her, I told her on the diet she needed. I told her on the kind of exercises she should do, and I said it's not luxury, okay? You can write it down. Supplementation is not luxury. I know that I was talking with one elderly man one time, and I told him, I said, you need to take supplements. So he now said, Madam, what did you call it? I said, supplement. He said, hey, thank you. He said, Madam, what did you call it again? I said, Baba, it's supplement now. He said, supplement means supplementation. So I said, Baba, what is that one? He said, this is for people who have finished eating food. When you have finished eating food, then you now supplement the food. So I was just laughing. And then later, like a month after, he came to me and said, I'm having issues with my eye. I went to the eye doctor and they said I should get supplement. I said, Baba, you again. So he said, what supplement do you have for eye? I said, Baba, you again. He said, please go and get for me. So I brought him eye vision, and he was very, very happy for it. So, you know, supplementation is very, very important because we're not getting all we need to get from food. And so that's why we need supplements. Okay, so let me just greet those who have joined us. Hello, Grace, welcome. welcome Olajoke, welcome Success Blessing, welcome Becky. We are all highly welcome to this evening's broadcast. So this evening we are going to be making banana bread, banana and oats. Okay, very few ingredients. We'll show you the recipe. We are going to cut and eat the one we have done just an hour before now, and then we'll show you how to do it. And please go ahead, reduce flour. Flour is not good. Okay, processed flour is not good. Processed flour is not good at all. So it has a lot of disadvantages. Okay, processed flour is not good at all. It has a lot of disadvantages. So, and you need to actually be aware of all those things. Okay, processed flour can damage your health. Processed flour can actually damage your health. And a lot of us, especially at this middle age, it can be how do I put it, children, yes, because children are already they are too young and everything is still very okay with them. But processed flour, okay, now let me read to you the brief history of refined flour. That's what I mean by processed flour. Refined flour. The earliest evidence of grain consumption by humans dates like 23,500 years ago. Okay, and it was in Israel. And they said that they discovered that the stone artifact embedded with grains and then ovens that they used for it. And it's actually one bad thing with refined flour. It is connected to weight gain. Refined flour is connected to weight gain. If you want to add weight in the wrong way, go and get the eating flour, meat pie, doughs and all that. And then again, another thing bad with refined flour is that it creates metabolic problems. Okay, refined flour creates metabolic problems. It can actually add to cardiovascular disease. It's a risk factor for cardiovascular disease, even cancers. Okay, refined flour is not the best for you. Now, from the beginning of the ancient agriculture revolution, even until 200 years ago, people ate grains in their whole, okay, whole grains. Unrefined, whole grains are better, because if you take a grain a grain that they make flour from, it has three components. It has the germ, which is the reproductive part of the grain, and it germinates to grow into a new plant. Then it also has the bran. The bran is the hard outer layer, okay, of a cereal grain that provides protection against predators. And then it now has the third one, which is the endosperm. That is the starchy inner portion of the grain. So over the century, people ate this. They ate both the germ, the bran, and the endosperm. But now, white flour is processed. They've removed only the starchy inner part, and that's what we are having. So refined flour was actually once exalted for its purported purity and considered superior to whole grain flour. However, in the past few decades, maybe a few decades back now, scientists have already found out that refined flour is unhealthy, very unhealthy. Okay, so the consumption of refined flour, number one, will raise your blood sugar, okay, and your insulin, causing metabolic dysfunction. That's what refined flour does. And that's why for me, I don't remember the last time I ate bread. I need to think to say, when did I eat bread last? Daddy bought bread on Sunday. Don't tell him. I told him this bread. He still went ahead and took small. After eating it, he said, what is even in this thing? I carry all of them out. I did not even join him. I said, me, bread. I know what it's doing. Refined flour is depleted in nutrients, okay, and it contains harmful additives that they have already added there. And then refined flour also displaces healthier foods from the diet, because by the time you have taken bread, taking pastries, taking all these things, you won't feel hungry again. You won't want to eat nutritious dense food. So these are the things wrong. But our meal today Okay, like I told us, it's made from whole rolled oats. Let me have a flat plate so I can just take a bite and you see it's looking like cake because we use a round baking pan to make it. Knife. Give me knife. We use a round baking pan to make it, so that's why it's looking like this. Okay, so our bread is made from whole grain oats, and whole grain oats can boost your immunity. It contains glucans that will stimulate your immune system. Okay, it keeps you feeling fuller and better, and then it also helps to protect the body from carcinogens. Remember, refined flours can cause cancer, can cause cardiovascular issues, but whole grain can actually prevent you from having carcinogens. Okay, they are good for your gut. They help with blood sugar control. They give you healthier skin, and they're also very, very rich in soluble fiber also. Okay, all right, so this is our bread that we're going to be showing you how to bake today. So as I cut my bread, so you can see the bread. So why you can use it to have your normal tea, you can use it to have whatever you need to eat normally. I always love the banana oat bread. I really, really love it. I don't joke with it. All right, I just wanted to take a bite and then we continue. Irresistible. Very, very nice. So we'll show you briefly. This video is not going to be very long. Then what again do we have here? Banana. Because banana is rich in nutrients. Banana will improve your blood sugar level, support digestive health, help with weight loss, while refined flour will help you add weight. Banana and oats will help you lose weight. Okay, and then it supports heart health, full of antioxidants, and may also help you feel fuller. And again, it also improves insulin sensitivity, especially the unripe bananas. That's why we find our old mothers, they will pound unripe banana to use it as swallow. Then this has cinnamon. That's also why the color is like this. Cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants. Cinnamon has anti-inflammatory properties, and then it can cause the risk of heart diseases again, and also improve sensitivity again to hormone insulin. And cinnamon is very, very good for those who are pre-diabetic and diabetic, okay, because it lowers the blood sugar. So this bread is very, very good for diabetic patients, okay, people who need to control their sugar very well. Cinnamon also protects against cancer, fights bacterial and fungal infection, okay, and is very, very good for neurodegenerative diseases. We have eggs. I've already told us many times what eggs can do for us. Highly nutritious, whole eggs are nutritionally rich, supplying almost every nutrient that you need. Eggs are very good, okay? I'm trying to form the habit of eating 2 eggs a day. I miss it a lot of days, but any day I remember, I take my 2 eggs. Eggs are very rich and they promote heart health. Okay, they are very, very good source of choline, and they support your heart, your eye health. And also it can also be good for weight management. Okay, let me just take our comments and then we'll go to the kitchen. So start getting ready, so they will soon turn the video to you now. Let me check our comments. All right. Olajoke, you're welcome. Welcome, Blessing. Becky Day, you're welcome. Good evening, Chibuzo. Thank you, Aisha Sam, doing a great job. God bless you. Beautiful evening, Afama. Kikelomo, good evening. Dave Obe, good evening. Helen Juma, Esther Samuel. Okay, we are all welcome. So we're going to the kitchen. Remember, I said this video is not going to be long. So I want to introduce to you Grace. Miss Grace is my PA for now in Aging with Grace. Okay, so see, this Miss Grace. Miss Grace is going to be the one to demonstrate and show us. You don't need to show me. Grace is in charge now. So Grace, you're welcome. Introduce yourself and ride on. Okay?
So, good evening, everybody.
Are we hearing you?
Good evening, everybody. So, we want to make our oats and banana bread. First of all, we are going to grind our oats, about 2¼ cup of oats. So we are using our measuring cup. We already have 1 cup of grinded oats here, so I'll just pour it.
Use your cup and still. This whole grain oats that has been blended. She already blended it ahead so that she won't make noise.
So I'm going to blend 1 more cup.
So she wants to show you taking a whole cup again. We normally buy our oats in big bags and then we put them inside containers. So she's putting 1 cup.
We have our oats, then our cinnamon. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons, sorry, of cinnamon. Then our baking soda and baking powder. For our baking soda, we have 1/4
1/4
teaspoon
teaspoon of
baking powder. Then our baking soda. Then for baking powder, we will have 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Okay, so she's putting 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So you can throw in your questions if you have questions. Throw in your questions. So what she's doing here now, she's mixing all the dry together in a bowl. All the dry ingredients are going into a bowl together. Happy New Month. I'm blessed. It's true, I forgot to greet us Happy New Month. Happy New Month, everyone. So we're making banana oats bread. No flour, no refined flour here. What she's turning now, what she's stirring now is whole grain oats that has been blended, okay? Rolled oats that have been blended. And she has 1/4 spoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon there. So that's what she has in her.
So
then we're using red bananas. You know these local bananas. That's what we are using. When it's unripe, it's very, very healthy. They use it, you know, like I told us, for people who are having sugar issues, they use it. All right. So she's opening her bananas. Yes, Mercy is asking, is this food okay for diabetic patients? Very, very okay. It's just that for because of banana, you can reduce the quantity of banana you're using, and you can actually use not very ripe banana if you want. If you're diabetic, reduce the quantity of banana that you're going to use. Okay? But it's very, very okay because oats are very okay, cinnamon very okay for diabetic patients, you know, and oats very okay. So she's mashing her banana. Throw in your questions. I can answer your question on anything. Remember that we treated 2 weeks ago, we handled 70 symptoms of menopause. And that video is very, very fantastic. People have called me from Canada, US, UK, Dubai. People have called me from Zambia, from Spain, from Italy, from Germany, you know, for that video. So if you have not watched that video, 70 symptoms of menopause, go and watch it. You will need it if you're from age 35 and above. She's mashing her banana. Please share. How can you have that video? Okay, what I'll do for you now, since my hands are free, I'm going to put the link for that video, and then for you, with the person that asks, then others can copy from there. I'll put the link for the video for the 70 symptoms of menopause. Make sure you watch that video. It's one of the best videos so far this year. So what are you doing?
So we have 2 eggs. We are breaking the eggs into the...
She's beating 2 eggs. She's going to add 2 eggs to the recipe. So she's beating the whole eggs. Remember what eggs can do for you.
Our honey.
How many bananas? Well, she put maybe like 4. You know, the bananas, the sizes are also important. So the size of the banana will matter. So the banana she used is like shortish banana. She used like 6 of them for the 2 cups of oats.
So we are adding our honey, 1/3 cup of honey.
It's okay. I'll use them. You don't have to use honey. To tell you the truth, when I'm doing my own, I don't add honey. But people who love sweet tongue can add honey because the banana is already sweet on its own. I don't usually add honey. But you can see children now, they are adding honey to make it really, really sweet. I make mine without honey. So honey is optional, okay? Honey is optional.
So we have our light ultra.
So we are now adding our light ultra. Remember what light ultra can do for you. Light ultra has 18 amino acids, essential, non-essential, and branched amino acids. So it's a whole meal for you. It's a whole meal. If you add light ultra to your food, you've already taken enough food for the day. It has all the nutrients that you need. Okay, once she finishes down, I'm going to read out the nutrients for you. So I'm going to still put the link to...
So we have 1/4 cup of...
So we are adding 1/4 cup of light ultra. And remember, like I said, light ultra has 18 amino acids, including essential, non-essential, and branched chain amino acids. It's an excellent source of thiamin, riboflavin, niacin. Okay, this light ultra has a lot of nutrients. So, again, it has vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, thiamin, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, iodine, zinc, selenium, and chromium. It's full of nutrients, okay? Full of nutrients. It's something everyone should have. Every middle-aged person should have in their kitchen. So she's mixing banana with the wet ingredients, okay? The banana with the wet ingredients. She has there her banana, eggs, light ultra, and then she's now mixing both wet and dry together. My WhatsApp number again is +234 703 515 1642. +234 703 515 1642. And I'm going to pin it for you in case you want to chat me. Alright, so Mercy, I've given you the links to the video. Happy New Month, Margaret Alba, thank you. Okay, you're asking where can you get Light Ultra? Antonian, I sell Light Ultra. You can chat me on my WhatsApp number on the screen, +234 703 515 1642, and you're getting it on a percentage discount, okay? So chat me. Hello, Pastor Evelyn. Pastor Evelyn, you're welcome. Pastor Evelyn, we are baking banana bread today. So you can go and watch the replay. A banana bread made with whole oats. No refined flour added, okay? No refined flour added to it at all. And Pastor Evelyn is one of my 100 influencers, and her area is dealing with special child, okay? If you have a special child, she's an expert in telling you what to do and how to handle your special child and make that your special child better. Alright, so this is our pan. Of course, we've used our healthy oil to oil our pan. We are using sesame oil, okay, to oil our pan. And then we'll put some oats flour again on it before we bake. Everything is healthy. Everything is healthy. Everything is healthy. Maria is saying Light Ultra milk replacement. I don't have any replacement for Light Ultra milk because I've not seen any milk that has all the ingredients I have read out to you. I've not seen any with vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, E, thiamin, riboflavin, vitamin B6, B12, okay, chromium, selenium, and all this. I've not seen, and it's made from soy. It's plant-based, so it's the best, and it's very, very affordable, and you can get it anywhere in the world. So I advise that you get yours and use yours. Okay, I can get it to you anywhere in the world, Antonia. So you can get it anywhere in the world. Just get it. Okay, it's Maria that asked that. Okay, Maria, you can get it anywhere in the world. So just get it. Hello, Florence Jacob. Happy New Month. Happy New Month, Atinuke. Careful. Happy New Month, Atinuke. If you need to blend more, blend more. Is Chibuzo Light Ultra is a plant-based milk replacement, okay? It's plant-based and it's very, very good. Mendis there, Claire, where are you calling from? I have in Nigeria. If you're not in Nigeria, chat me on my WhatsApp number +234 703 515 1642, and I'll tell you where you can get it from, okay? +234 703 515. USA, very, very easy. You can land your house within the 2 to 3 days, okay? So just chat me on my WhatsApp number. Let me give you my shop link, and I'm going to give you discount on it also. I'm going to give you a voucher. That voucher would have given you discounts, okay? Mary Claire, just chat me right now, and I'm going to give you that link, okay? So that you can buy it in US. We have 2 flavors. We have the chocolate flavor, and then we also have the vanilla flavor. Victoria, where is the chocolate flavor? We used it this morning. Where is it? So let's I'll show you the chocolate flavor and the vanilla flavor. Florence, Jacob, you're interested, just chat me on my WhatsApp number. I'll tell you the price for the Light Ultra, and like I said, for today it's going on a heavy discount today. It's going on a heavy discount today. Can you take Light Ultra as tea? And yes, in fact, I'm going to demonstrate it for you today. Even though I'm taking my portion for today, I'll do double portion. Okay, she wants to talk. Okay. Okay, so she's finished baking and she's mixed it into the pan and she wants to start baking now. She will take it to the oven. Meanwhile, give me a cup so I can show them how I will mix and take and a saucer to do the trial. Alright, so like I told us, this video is not going to be very long. For my Light Ultra, I usually take it either with my blossom tea with the banana bread, okay? This is my blossom tea. I will do my blossom tea. I can make my blossom tea, especially in the evenings, so that I can sleep very well and rest very well and be full. So it's baking now, and then the heat of the oven should be about 350 Fahrenheit. To bake it for like 20 minutes at most, and it's done. So I'm going to, I have my tissue here. Give me salsa. So I want to try my knife fell. So let me wash out this knife, please. So I will try my banana bread. I'm going to eat it with my Light Ultra, okay, to show you how you can take your Light Ultra using your banana bread, okay? This is the chocolate brand, the chocolate flavor. And incidentally, I had a patient who was diabetic, and she was prone to taking a lot of these beverages that contain sugar and some other things that are not good for her. So I introduced her to my Light Ultra, okay? Light Ultra, she started using her Light Ultra, and she used it for like 1 year, and by then she had stable blood sugar with other life, you know, other things I had to teach her on how to do. Other things I had to teach her on how to do. So this is the chocolate flavor. And remember, some people will go and use honey. Honey is good, especially natural honey, but I don't really have sweet tongue, okay? So how do I do? If I want to take my Light Ultra, I'm going to put some water in my cup. And then it comes with a scoop. The Light Ultra comes with a scoop. So I'm going to bring out the scoop. Like I told us, I already take my Light Ultra 1 scoop today. You can have up to 2 if you want. So I'm going to add my Light Ultra in the cup. And I'll stir. Add more water and stir. A number of times, if I have my shake cup, I use my shake cup. Sometimes when I want to take it as if it's packed, I make it thick. And sometimes medium strength, as you see here today. And then I have my banana, already finished baked banana bread, okay? So I'm going to slice out my banana bread. Who wants to join me? Wow, so tasting time. My light ultra and my banana bread. Rolled oats. What do I have here? Healthy, very, very healthy. I see it looking very lovely, very nice, and nutritious at the same time, okay? So I have my banana bread, and I have my light ultra. What other better breakfast will you desire at this middle age? No better one, okay? You can have it as snacks for those of you who work and then you need snacks after your breakfast. You can have it as your snack. You can have it as your whole meal. You can have it as breakfast. You can have it as dinner. Anyhow. So Florence is interested in the light ultra. Just chat me on my WhatsApp number. Somebody is asking for the recipe. Okay. What food can you eat before you go to bed? Esther is asking. Vegetables are the best, okay? Vegetables, like salad. You can have a bowl of salad. And make sure you try to eat before 7 p.m. It's the best. But if you get very, very hungry, you get absolutely very, very hungry, you can have your nuts, okay? Cashew nuts, groundnuts, like this bread now. You can actually add cashew nuts and groundnuts into it to make it more crunchy if you like. Be creative with your cooking. Add so many other things. Maybe next week, I'll show you how you can use this banana bread and add some nuts on it again. And then we're also going to show you how to bake oats and flour bread for your children, okay? That's what we did here. Next week we'll show you how you can have that. That one is for the younger ones. But for us, very healthy oat bread. All right, thank you all. Thank you for joining me. Love you. Bye. See you on Thursday tomorrow. Bye.